Released today. Jean.
That's right, Shelley, and the details so gruesome, so bloody, so stunning. At times there were gasps inside the federal courthouse in Boston and tears when a father relived those horrific moments when he lost his 8-year-old son.
The father of 8-year-old Martin Richard remembered every agonizing second. Bill Richard told jurors he was standing with his wife along with their 11-year-old son Henry, 8-year-old Martin, and 6-year-old Jane. Unaware, the man in the white hat behind them, Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, placed a bomb at their feet. A camera at the Forum restaurant recorded the crowd look left when the first bomb exploded. Before Bill could carry his family away, the second bomb blast blew 8-year-old Martin onto the street. There was nothing his father could do. He told jurors, "I just knew from what I saw there was no chance, the color of skin," and so on. He was able to help save his daughter Jane, though she lost her left leg. Jeff Bowman, who lost both legs, told jurors he noticed Tamerlan Tsarnaev looked out of place. As soon as he woke from surgery, he wrote a note saying, "I saw the kid. I know what happened." He helped police identify the brothers. Survivor Colton Kilgore from North Carolina says jurors are clearly impacted by the graphic video and survivors' stories.
When the video played, there were certain parts where I heard audible, kind of, I guess, gasps.
Survivors like Rebecca Gregory lost limbs but walked into the courthouse. On Facebook, she called Tsarnaev a coward who couldn't handle that what he tried to destroy was only made stronger.
To be sitting in front of the person who tried to destroy my life, but knowing that I'm so much stronger because of it.
And in court, Tsarnaev had no noticeable reaction, no eye contact with survivors. His attorney already admitted he took part in the bombings and is now trying to save him from the death penalty, saying he was influenced by his older brother. Testimony now resumes on Monday. Live in the studio, Jean Mackin, WMUR News 9.
And you can follow all the developments